Hi, everyone. Thanks for having me. My name is George Osaikofo, and today I'm here to talk to you about the reason why marijuana should not be legalized. Marijuana should not be legalized because it's harmful to human health and it's not a safe choice to ingest, despite the fact that it provides minimal value. Therefore, it should not be legalized. When I was in high school in 2010, one of my buddies smoked marijuana late at night to help him study. He was one of those intellectual guys who was adored by both professors and students at the time. Because I couldn't compete in a class with him, I used to believe I was a loser. He would become reliant on marijuana to the point where he wouldn't study with his friends without it. When the camel broke, when we were creating our SSC, he started acting oddly and couldn't stop giggling. He was rushed to the hospital despite diagnosed with a mental condition called insanity, effectively ending his life. All of this is due to marijuana use, which should not be legalized. And today we will discuss first what marijuana is and how it's produced. Second, take or consume marijuana. Third is the short and the long-term effects of marijuana to the human body. So as I said, first we are going to be discussing about what marijuana is. Marijuana is a dry crumbled mixture of green, brown, or gray components of marijuana plants. Chemicals in the plant affect your brain, altering your mood or consciousness. Marijuana is also known by the slang term weed, herb, pot, grass, bud, ganja, Mary Jane, and a variety of other names. It's a greenish gray combination of dried cannabis sativa flower. That's the scientific or botanical name for weed. Marijuana can be used to make tea as well. It is frequently combined into meals or edibles, as people say, such as brownies, cookies, or candies when sold or used for therapeutic purposes. When you what?
So, as you're saying, people use it for therapeutic purposes. Yeah. Can it also be used as a form of medication?
Yes, it can.
Okay.
Now most people who are having or suffering from migraines, some take what is it called, a CBD product.
Is it medically or they take it themselves?
Some, I think they talk about it with their doctor if they feel it helps them and it doesn't cause them no harm. Yeah. So here are some of the reasons why people take marijuana. One is peer pressure. Secondly is perception of marijuana that is not harmless, like as I was just explaining about the CBD thing to you. Relief from mental condition, availability or opportunity. Relief from mental condition is it plays into effect, like let's say people who are kind of depressed, anxious and all that, they feel like when they are on marijuana or some type of drugs, it releases their stress. And here are some of the long-term and the short-term effects. Lower life satisfaction, intimate partner violence, and relationship issues. So it's not all like spouses who are in good terms with you being you smoking marijuana and stuff like that. So it always creates like confusion in the house and stuff like that. That's why it should not be legalized. And your IQ deterioration, that's like it lower your IQ level, and it increases welfare reliance. Like, let's say the amount of money that you'll be spending to buy all those marijuana is costly. And here are some of the short-term severe anxiety, hallucination, and increased risk of snub, sexual issues. So today, we have looked at what and why marijuana should not be legalized. Then that's how we go by. First, we learn about what marijuana is and its source. Secondly, we discuss the reason why marijuana consumption. And finally, we find out that marijuana should not be legalized